Aim and Gamesense are the two most crucial aspects of Valorant. While training aim can be accomplished through activities like deathmatch and aim labs, improving Gamesense requires more than just brute forcing competitive games. This video will improve your Gamesense by showing you the reasoning behind decision making from higher ranked players. Let's start with a clip from a 3v3 post-plant situation. When you control site, it's vital to plant for where your team intends to play. After planning, you should immediately be thinking about how to play with your team. Thus, I position myself to support Astra. We are at a numbers disadvantage, which means I need to make a play.
That's all.
After Jett taps Spike, I immediately go for wallbangs in hopes to bait Phoenix into swinging.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god. This round wouldn't have been possible if I just planted default. Now I'll cover a few rounds from a recent game on Fracture. After losing the pistol round, I adopt an aggressive first blood setup. During eco rounds, it's essential to play aggressively, scrappy, or ratty to minimize the enemy team's weapon advantage.
Close canteen. 2 towers.
Enemy spotted B. Spike down B.
Canteen 1.
When I hear an opponent in canteen, I focus on isolating 1v1 without panicking about the enemy shooting at me on site.
Enemy remaining.
Nice, guys.
Look at my guy Chamber, bro.
In another round, our opponents were on an eco round. I make the mistake of exposing my back to dangerous angles twice, which could have been avoided by waiting for my team to retake instead of attempting a 1v3.
In our spawn?
In tower, in tower.
What the? I didn't know I was
One
exposed.
arcade.
You saw him on box.
In the following round, I notice Killjoy has her ult and decides to play around it.
Can you insta smoke this for me, Brim? They're B, they're B, they're B. On B.
Neon B, man.
They walled past the trip. I think they might be in.
Yeah, Neon's in. Flashing.
The end's definitely in.
They tripped me.
One tower. Flashing again.
After securing a pick, I prioritize playing with my team, capitalizing on our man advantage.
Tower.
Killjoy finally decided to ult in round 7, leaving me in an awkward position. Unfortunately, I made the critical mistake by not looking at my teammate's location, so I took a fight alone.
2 there, Reyna, you can kill him. I should have waited for Reyna.
Skipping to the last round and a half, I act as an IGL and help secure a free round for the team.
Wait, Breach, can you help us take arcade? They're gonna Reyna fight arcade with me. You gotta kill the Killjoy ult. Just stun it and stuff. And maybe Brim, can you insta smoke?
Here.
Let's fight. Let's go under, Reyna. Come over under with me. We're gonna kill this Killjoy. Kill this Killjoy.
Becoming an IGL every few rounds is super important.
Under.
Breach.
One's on A, one's on A. One's gonna come through spawn.
One enemy remaining.
On the attack side, it's essential to coordinate with your teammates' ultimates. For example, I position myself on rope to capitalize off of Brimstone's ultimate fleshing out people on site.
Killjoy's close.
Drop.
Spike down A.
In this 1v3, my goal is to isolate a fight and then TP where they wouldn't expect me.
They might not know I'm here.
It's important to use trigger discipline in scenarios like this. You always want to kill the farther or harder target first and then transfer to the closer one.
I have the spike.
Oh!
All the remaining rounds come from the same stream. On split, I find myself opping B main when Yoru ults me. My immediate thought is, oh, I'm dead. I need to position myself in a position where my teammates can easily trade me.
You should
I'm dead. There's Guru on me.
Just screwed right up.
Guru's on me. Nice trade.
What the?
Valorant is more than just a 5v5. It often feels like a 1v9. You are constantly going to have to not only think for yourself, but also your teammates. If you notice, when I'm in a safe position, I immediately am looking at my minimap to get information.
He healed.
One's elbow.
Reyna's on A. TP. Reyna's up A. Chamber dead.
I call for a rotate after waiting to see if Reyna is able to clear A site. Since Reyna doesn't have a mic and my teammates probably aren't paying attention to minimap, I have to take matters into my own hands, which is why I consider it a 1v9. This next round focuses on playing post plant.
I'm planning for C long.
Spike planted. One waterfall. You could blind out. There's locks. One CT
Blind.
at least.
Blind when you want. I'll swing it.
Waterfall. I'll have blind out.
Oh, one more CT. I'm out of ammo. What the f?
Yeah, the reserve is low now.
God, bro.
Okay.
One enemy remaining.
With Valorant being as complex as it is, Gamesense can only take you so far. This is why I made a video on the biggest mistakes players make without even realizing. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out my YouTube live streams where I try to walk you through my decisions as I play.